Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans, to the quest to 7,000 trophies in Clash of Clans. And my base, well, okay, here's the thing. It's either amazing or terrible. So we had the undefeated episode just a couple of days ago, and today I logged on to another win. But yes, we are actually going to focus on the 3-star losses, 2 of the last 3 losses. But check that out, you guys. Yes, so it did go undefeated. 3 defenses. Now, just so you know, I'm still searching for anybody who can win 5 defenses in a row in Legends League. You need to be above 5,000 trophies, win 5 defenses in a row, get yourself in a video. All right, so yes, this base, the Southern Teaser, is feast or famine, meaning it seems to either annihilate players or get annihilated by players. And that's just the way things have been. Now, this is really the best way to attack this base normally. From the top left, top right, opposite of where it's teasing you to come from. It's urging you to come from the bottom. Hey, look, my town hall is just sitting here waiting to be crushed. You can come to the bottom and easily get it. No, so yeah, you want to come from the opposite side, although we're about to show in another replay that you don't have to. It's not a necessity in order to win. So this is well done. Again, to see players coming from the opposite side, it's going to happen. But honestly, you guys, the way that offense and defense is set up right now, it is definitely a huge disadvantage for anyone on defense. So if you can find a base that holds to mostly 1-star losses, I would call that a win at above 5,000 trophies anyway. You just can't reasonably expect to be winning defenses, and for me to have won 4 this season already, pretty surprising, I'm gonna admit. But it's been fun to watch players go after this base and not always win. Now later on in the season, as we get higher, like I said in the last video, you guys didn't have to go down in the comments and tear me apart, but I did say that as I got higher in trophies that this base would easily be dismantled by most Legend League players. But you'll notice the players that have been losing to it are mostly lower level Titan players. So that could be a big part of the reason, the skill difference, and of course the troops. You're going to see lower level troops, guys with much lower level heroes, not maxed out troops or spells, going after a base that is fully maxed. So I do sometimes have a chance to hold on for a defense. This time, well, yeah, not so much. It was close. We almost stopped the 3-star, but the Grand Warden, he's still in the green, and they're going to wander up there and take out that last camp. And hey, at least it was early in the season. You know, late in the season when you're above 6,000, a 3-star loss is usually going to be for 50-something trophies and take away hours and hours of work. So back to the log. Check it out, you guys. So 3 losses in a row, but remember, 7 defenses recently, and 4 of them were wins. So, I say this overall is a winning base right now. Now, this is going to be the exact opposite of what I normally say is the way to beat this base, but check out what he's using. Of course, Electro Loon. So the Electro Dragons and the newly minted maxed out loons are just so strong. Even facing the southern side, coming from the strong side of this base, these dragons, these balloons are going to annihilate things. And then check out the spells here. This isn't even pro spell use. I'm not trying to put this player down, but you'll notice a lot of these rage spells are overlapping. And that's not normally something you want to do, but he's got rage, and then he had a haste that he ended up not needing, I guess. Usually I would think you'd use that at the beginning of an attack to get those Electro Dragons in deeper. I'm actually considering switching over to a haste spell myself. And then this is the weakness of this base right here being exposed. That is, once you get through the core and everything below it, there's really not much left to stop an attack. And it looks like there's no chance this guy's gonna get a 3-star. Okay, maybe you say it is, but I thought at this point, if you look at the number of structures left, that a 3-star was unlikely, but then again, you have to remember, most of the strong defenses are gone, and these guys are just gonna grind their way through. And of course, the chain lightning from the dragons, man. I mean, it's fun to watch, but maybe not quite as fun when you're on defense, huh? Yeah, so, I don't know, you guys. I'm still searching for a good Legend League base that could preserve some of my trophies on the quest to 7,000. And you know what else I'm searching for, right? Yeah, I'm still searching for my office furniture. All right, I've been told it's somewhere outside of Omaha, Nebraska, in a big old truck on its way to California. So please bear with me a little bit longer in the echo chamber. I'm trying to improve things around here, but it's a slow process, and we really can't do it until all of the stuff shows up from New York. So just bear with me. I'm gonna look at some of the comments in a minute, and they're actually kind of funny. But okay, so that was the other 3-star loss. So there you go. From feasting on other players' trophies to famine, absolutely starving, that has been really how this base has behaved. You either just massively crush or you massively get crushed. Now, I'm going to show this briefly just so you can see that we've got lower level heroes and maybe not the ideal spell placement. So the Lava Loon is going in there and yeah, it's just maybe not ideal. So this looks kind of like a spam style. You see that the sweepers are working right here. The Inferno Towers go into work. The haste spells didn't really do that great of a job. And then by the time you get into the core, once the Giga Tesla wakes up, I'm telling you right now, personally at Galadon, I'm advising myself, freeze the Giga Tesla on maxed out town halls. Okay, that is absolutely key. And that is something that a lot of players should consider. If you're looking to freeze a defense, if you can freeze the Giga Tesla, that is going to save a lot of pain. And if you look at the way my base is set up, you can almost freeze the Giga Tesla and an Inferno Tower and an Air Sweeper, which would be absolutely ideal. So this player, you know, I remember this feeling. Okay, I have to tell you right now, about 3-4 years ago in Clash of Clans, this happened to me about every third day. It was a lot harder back then to win offense, to win on offense rather. And so to see something like this, it just brings back the painful memories of trying to scrape a few extra percentage points. Now this player had pretty much given up at this point, and I think he was just going for the gold. He's just like, okay, I can't get the trophies. I'm going to get some loot. I'm going to get out of here. And yeah, tuck my tail and run. I picked up 12 trophies, which again is huge for early in the season. Surprisingly good numbers. So as you can see, the quest to 7,000 continues, you guys. Last year, it felt like last year. Last season's best was 6327. We are just above 5,400 right now and pushing again, although maybe not quite as hard. Not as many 16-hour sessions as last season. Okay, so for the weather report, let's go ahead and take a look at some comments from recent videos. I wanted to point out Mike Davis. Hey man, great for pointing this out. I actually thought about this myself. In last season, in one of the Quest to 7,000 episodes, I talked about how extra defenses only would have won me a few extra trophies, and that was completely wrong. You need to remember that the defenses, I would have won more trophies, but I would have also not lost many more trophies. So he was absolutely right. It was probably more like a 400 trophy swing. So defense, much more critical than I gave credit to. And yes, I need to find a better base. Now this next comment is in reference to the 99 or 100. Zone says he got 0 out of 3 correct. And honestly, that makes me happy. I don't want everybody to be able to guess the outcomes on all of those videos, but if you did like that style of video, make sure you leave a like so we get more of those in the future. Epicel said, Galadon, if you're seeing this, I know how to move the clan castle without rebuilding. Just go to Village Edit, press Remove All, then press Move All, then you can move the clan castle to wherever. Then place your buildings and set as active. Cool trick, you guys, if you wanted to know how to move that clan castle. And then lots of players commenting about the echo. So I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You guys are funny though. Chris Sim says he loves the acoustics. The echo is hilarious. Thank you. I love you too, Chris. I love all you guys. Even those of you that dislike the video. Mattia Perini says he disliked the video for bad acoustics. That's okay, Mattia. I disliked your comment for bad spelling. G Monkey says, I'm surprised the cave you're in has Wi-Fi. I know, right? Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. And then probably my favorite comment, Bob says, those guys are good at getting their name inside Galadon's video by commenting about the echo. Wait a minute. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Get ready for more exciting episodes. The 2018 updates are still yet to come. Have a fantastic day. Be nice to other people. I'll see you again tomorrow for more Full Attacks. Updates. What? Galadon, would you stop recording in my bathroom? It's my bathroom, Galadon.